Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing is LMTDTMFFR. Or say it with me now. Limited time offer, no vowels, and how are you doing this appropriate time of the day? I hope you're doing pretty much the same as it was a minute ago or 5 minutes ago when we were last here with Puzzle Agent. If it's not, and you're significantly worse, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it was only 5 minutes ago. If I am that character, I need to be more Minnesotan. I could not do a Minnesotan accent. Well, I can attempt to do one. Oh, I'm from Minnesota, don't you know? But I'm not even going to bother. So yeah, there I am. And how have you been since the last time? I hope you've been well. I hope everything's going okay. I hope you're ready for Puzzle Agent 2. And as I've called it, Gnome Security. I could have called it Gnome Land Security, but that doesn't. Meh. Alright, let me go back. Let me make sure you can hear things. No, you can't hear things yet, but you can see things. Whoop! There we go. And now we should be able to hear and see things. Yeah! So there we go. So let us kick off and continue being...
Richard's just redeemed sit on it and swivel.
I can do said thing. Swiveling is within the things that I can do, even if I did do it very slowly there. Meow! Meow again! And again! Oh. Seeing all the DVD bags lying around. Or bags of DVDs, not DVD bags. It's not as if DVDs came in bag. They didn't. They came in boxes. But anyway, seeing all of those lying around, I am reminded that buy things on DVDs or Blu-rays or whatever, because things can come off of streaming services at any time. Because that happened yesterday, the last couple of days. Doctor Who and all its various things came off of all of the streaming services. All of the new Who stuff came off of all the streaming services around the world. Series 1 and 2, as they're calling it, the shooting series, that's still on Disney Plus because Disney helped to fund that. But all of the stuff with David Tennant and I was going to say Peter Eccleston. With Eccleston and Capaldi and Matt Smith and Jodie Whittaker, all of that has gone away off of the streaming services at the moment because and they just made deals so that everything went away at all the same time. It's not as if they're pulling it down. It's just the deals expired and nobody and the BBC did not re-up them. Did not re-up the deals. So yeah, all of that stuff gone at the moment. Peter Eccleston and Chris Whittaker. Yes. But yeah, all of that Doctor Who stuff is gone now, so you can't watch it streamed anymore. So yeah, make sure you have copies of the stuff that you want and is not on the streaming services. Or not just on the streaming services. And of course, or not of course, but as was said, and something else that was said, start again. Finish one thought before you move on to the next one. That's how this works. That's how our brain functions, or that's how some brains function, at least. Yeah. So that is a disappointing thing that has happened just recently with the BBC and Doctor Who. Also to do with streaming services is Spotify have just announced that they are going to up the prices of their premium subscription thing. I think everywhere but the US. Which is weird. I don't know why they aren't upping the US one, or if the US one was so high up there that they're just making price parity now, or whatever. I don't know, but something. They're doing something to do with upping the prices everywhere except the US. which, you know, is another stupid thing. Which is why I don't use Spotify at all. I'm not interested in it. I'd rather buy the music and be able to download it and put it wherever I want, rather than streaming it all the time. Which is why I use Bandcamp. Because you can stream from there, or at the very least, you can go to their page and go to the individual album page or artist page and listen to their music, and then purchase the things if you want, and download it for yourself. So yeah, I'm more in favour of that. They have to pay their AI artists somehow, yeah. I can't recall if I mentioned this here or not, but Kevin MacLeod, the guy who does like all of the royalty-free music, almost all of it, everywhere that you've ever heard of, is by him. I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but anyway. Apparently, for the last 6-8 months, whatever it is, whatever the time frame is, he's been using AI to generate his songs, which is absolutely fucking terrible. Or at least that was the last news that I heard about it, and I really should look to double check that. Yeah, you've heard that once, but haven't had a lot of confirmation for it. Yeah, I let me spread rumours now by saying that thing. Yeah, I have also heard that, but yeah, I'm not sure, or I believe it to be true for some reason. I don't know why I should go against. Why I should take against Kevin MacLeod so readily there when there isn't any proof for it. But hey. Human nature being what it is, that is what I have done. But that's not why we're here. We're not here to talk about streaming services or AI usage or anything. We're here to play game. New game. Press play to start new game, so we'll play a new game. Wait a minute, am I AI? I mean, if I am, I'm a particularly badly programmed one. So, you know.
Nelson Tethers, Department of Puzzle Research. Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota. There's a weird man staring at me. Some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. Locals report hearing whispers. Snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw...
Yeah, we were. We were dreaming, or we saw the moon. Can Nelson see the unique details of the moon? Rotate the rings of the scope until each ring is locked in place and each column of symbols contains no duplicates. Alright, what? Okay. So if I just turn everything around one... Wait, can I just do that? No. No, you have a duplicate. So let's... Oh, I can turn you, yep. No, yes. Oh, well, apparently I've done it. No duplicates on any of them. Also, we've got a big noise. What? Okay, let's just saying that one again. And we don't have rules. So we'll submit this and see how many taxpayer dollars it costs us this time. Oh my god, it's 97,000 now, not 75 as it was before. Man. Inflation. And we are top agent again. Okay. I think there's whalers on the moon. Carry a harpoon.
Eraser Factory is back open, even though Foreman Isaac Dabner remains missing. The Bureau's marking this case officially closed.
Dun dun dun.
Ingram?
Oh, hiya, Nelson. Thought you'd left for the night.
Well, so they tell two tales. Yeah, maybe they do tell two tales. Alright, there's only you to talk to, is that right? There's nothing else? I can't click on anything else over here? Or look at this puzzle? Or this one? Puzzle Wizard! Fudd Swinton? Stanton? Swinton. Fudd. Probably says Fred. I prefer it to say Fred. Find Geraldo! Oh, you can't see that one, that's underneath me. Let me remove my head for a second. Whoop! There we go, you can find Geraldo. I assume that's a play on Find Waldo, which I don't think it was Waldo anywhere in the world except America. It was Where's Wally was our one. I don't know, but yeah, weird. Hey man, trespassing. Tell me about vegetable crimes. Oh. Come visit the world's largest Jenga. Because you can't have Jenga.
How are things going in vegetable crimes?
The guys in leafy greens are pretty busy, but you know how dull it is in roots and tubers. We haven't had a real case since the Taro murders back in '76. What I wouldn't give to see some field action like you did. Puzzle division. Wow!
Why? I mean, why not Tato murders? Why Taro? What's Taro?
Jim, puzzle division isn't that exciting.
Come on, Nelson. You were out of the office a whole week.
Yeah, sure, that was exciting.
Are you looking through the Scoggins file?
I sure am. Oh, I hope you don't mind. It's just, I'm kind of a fan. You didn't just reopen some eraser factory. You completely cracked that case like it was some first-timer's letter substitution puzzle.
Yeah, crack that case wide open.
Let me down over here. Tell me about trespassing.
So, what are you doing in my office?
Check it out! I just solved the latest from Japanese puzzle master Hanji Monosaki. It's rated 4 dragons. Looks like you've got some competition in the puzzle-solving department.
Yeah, about that.
Can you solve this 4-dragon puzzle designed by puzzle master Hanji Monosaki? What is the next number in this sequence? One, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I can't solve this one because I don't. I mean, maybe that's not. No, wait, that is a 1. It's a weird looking one. So is it 11, 12, 1, 2, or is it not? I mean, maybe it's 1 or 10 to make up with the next thing. I don't. 1, 2, 1. Oh, there's 1, 1. There's 1. There's 1, 1. There's 2 1s. No, there's not 1 and there's not 2. That's not right. It's really simple and stupid. I mean, there's 1 1 and then there's 2 1s and then there's 1 2 and then there's like 2 3s. That's a fun puzzle, but this isn't it. Maybe my thing here should be to waste as much taxpayers' money as possible. I'm going to press submit without putting an answer in there because I have no idea what I'm looking at. Case status rejected because I didn't answer the puzzle at all. Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one. Alright. So is it just 3? 11, 12, 1, 2. Maybe I'm reading it the wrong way. 2, 1. Can I have 3 digits? can only have 2 digits. I just wondered if it was 2 1 2 1 1 1 and then 3 2 1. I'm going to put 3 in there because I don't know. I don't even know why. How? Each number represents the hours on the clock. Oh. Sigh. Alright, okay. Sure, yeah, that makes a degree of sense, and I should have thought of something other than just numbers. Alright, fine. Blah. I was just counting. 1, 2, 3.
Nice try, Jim, but you see here.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Don't worry, you almost... Hey, Jim, if you like puzzles, maybe you could do me a huge favor. I'm gonna be taking some time off, and I've still got all these tapes from the Scoggins case.
You want me to log them into evidence? These tapes must have all the puzzles.
All of them.
Thanks, Jim. And I'll probably be recording more notes while I'm away.
Why? Aren't you going on holiday?
No problem. Just mail them back to me and I'll file them through vegetable crimes.
Thanks for the help, Jim.
Yeah, Nelson. Have a good trip to... wherever.
The Bureau's marking this case officially closed, but I can't leave it like this. The factory foreman is still missing. There has to be some rational explanation for all the things I've seen. It's going to take all my vacation time, but I won't be able to relax until I've found Isaac Dabner and gotten to the bottom of this case. The only way to do that is to go back to Scoggins, Minnesota.
Dun dun dun.
I'm finally back in Scoggins. The place is a lot quieter at night.
Ah, Bjorn is
I
still
don't
over
see any of the
there.
familiar townspeople. I'm going to check into Valda's Inn and get a fresh start on the case in the morning.
Let me come back to the place where the sheriff threatened me with a gun. Alright, hello. Alright, yeah, is that chewing gum, is it? Okay. That's also chewing gum there. And that's chewing gum over there. Is that chewing gum? Yep. Any more chewing gum? Yes. There's a piece of chewing gum. There's a piece of gum there as well. Any more for any more? None on the moon? Alright, in we go then. Oh, all the gnomes are gone from the window. Crime.
Oh my, Mr. Agent Tethers.
Mr. Agent Tethers, that's my name. Don't you forget it. 13! How's it holding up?
Stove still working fine, Ms. Garrett? Good, then I just won't go anywhere near it ever again.
Sure, why not? Sounds good to me.
Good evening, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh dear. I mean, good evening, Agent Tethers. I didn't expect to see the FBI back here in town. Not now that the eraser factory's back up and running.
This is just a personal trip.
I would love some hot dish.
I never did get to try your famous hot dish.
Ooh, well, have a seat and I can whip up. I mean, we're all out. No, sir, not a scrap of it anywhere. Can't
Oh.
make any hot dish for the guest just come in from the cold.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Alright, what about the eraser factory? Is it working okay?
I suppose the factory's still running with no problems?
Oh, yeah. Our plant supplies the White House with all of its erasers, don't you know?
Yes, ma'am. It's a national treasure.
And you helped us get to the bottom of that nasty incident like a real town hero.
Well, it was no...
Which is why it's so unusual that you'd be back in town again.
It's not unusual at all. Do you have any gum, or do I have to
Do you
still have
know
to
where
eat
I can
the
get some chewing gum?
horrible
Gum?
floor?
Oh my, no. You won't find a stick of it anywhere in town. Not until spring at the earliest, and maybe not even then.
Why do you say that?
There've been rumblings in the town council trying to ban it within city limits.
But gum's the only thing that helps me concentrate.
Yeah, it's all part of the new Keep Scoggins Beautiful campaign. It's just a darn shame. You can see pieces stuck to walls and trees everywhere you look.
I'll be on the lookout for it.
I mean, why wouldn't you just drop it on the floor so that it was covered by the snow? And that way nobody would care about it being there until they got home and went, oh no, I stepped in it all again. Anyway, Isaac Davner.
Has
Tell me about
anyone
him.
heard from the factory foreman, Isaac Davner?
What? Who? Oh, no. I mean, I don't recall anyone with that name.
Alright, have you got a vacancy?
Could I get the same room I had last time?
Oh no, oh dear, this is terrible. We're completely booked up, I'm afraid. No vacancies.
No vacancies? In Scoggins?
Oh yeah,
Came here
lots
for the
of,
Eraser Festival.
tourists. Here for the snow and, erasers. Look, you can see here for yourself.
Arthur claims she's booked all of the rooms in the inn. Can you figure out room assignments that will satisfy everyone's requests and spare a room for Nelson to stay in? No. 6 rooms at the end, 3 on each floor. Guest requests are Mr. Maxwell insists he stay on the floor above Miss LaRue, so Maxwell is on the 2nd floor, 1st floor, however we were. I guess we're in America, so the 1st, so the 2nd floor. Mrs. Dimpleton will not stay on the floor with more men than women. Mr. Gleason and Mr. Coleman always get rooms on the same floor. Okay? Right, well, Maxwell goes up there. LaRue goes down. I mean, we can just do that one. Like that. That works. Right? Maxwell sits on the floor above Miss LaRue. Dimpleton will not stay on the floor with more men with women. Bleston and Colson always get rooms on the same floor. So yeah, Bleston and Coleman are on the same floor. Just get a double, guys. Just get a double. Nobody cares. You'll be fine. You don't have to sneak backwards and forwards to each other's rooms and pretend that you're not together. Alright? There we go. We'll submit that. Oh. Declassified. Alright. Excellent. This time we're getting stamps and not shots.
It looks like there's a room available.
Well, isn't this embarrassing? That room is being, fumigated. Ghosts.
Ghosts?
No, not ghosts. The other thing.
Bed bugs?
Gus.
Oh, heavens, no. Of course it's not bed bugs. It's, painters.
The room's being fumigated for painters?
Don't be silly, Agent Tethers. I mean to say the room's being painted. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to look somewhere else.
But it's freezing, and this is the only hotel in...
Yeah, no vacancies. You'll just have to go outside.
Alright, can I go outside via this door? No. Alright, well then I will go outside.
Scoggins hasn't wasted any time making me feel unsettled and unwelcome. Tried to check into the
that's your
hotel,
fault, isn't it?
only to be told there were no vacancies. Unless the town's become a tourist hotspot, the innkeeper is trying to hide something. Just heard something from the alley behind the hotel. The alley where I saw one of those creatures. I'm going to investigate.
I should have called this one Gnome Away from Gnome, shouldn't I? That would have been better. Alright, no, there is some. I don't see any more. Oh no, there's one there, is there? Oh, man, I can't even really see that. Alright. Any more? Yes, oh, there's another one there. Oh, I should have seen that one. That one's bright. Anything else? In there. Still none on the moon. Disappointing. Alright. I investigate. Is it Oscar the Grouch?
Oh, it's just the door.
Don't shut the alley behind you or anything. The gate to the alley, not the alley itself.
The noises in the alley turned out to be nothing more sinister than a back door to a warm room for the night. There has to be a reason Mrs. Garrett doesn't want anyone to know I'm staying here. But that, is a mystery for tomorrow.
Just plonk straight onto the bed. No? Okay. Alright, but look. There. And there's some here as well. And there's the moon.
For a second, I thought I saw someone on the street below. Probably just my imagination.
Oh, I was looking at the moon. I was looking up, not down. Presuming I'm on the second floor. I can go back out. Nope, apparently I can't.
Oh, it's late. There's plenty of time to investigate tomorrow morning.
But I want to investigate now. Oh, I can't just climb on the bed. I can just climb on the bed.
It's clear now that the mysteries of Scoggins go deeper than the incident at the eraser factory.
Have I missed the puzzle
and
now?
I'm convinced I made the right choice to come back. Assuming, of course, I make it through the night.
Oh, it's the astronaut again. Yep, that's what I spit out. A letter. Written by an AI. Because you can't understand what's written on there. Isaac Danfer. He does not exist. Alright. Discover the secret message by placing the names of Scoggins' missing residents in the order they disappeared, starting with the first to go missing. I mean, I don't know. How do I know who went missing first? Is it Isaac Davner? I mean, I can just do...
It's no good.
Yeah.
Someone knows I'm in town because I've just received a note. Isaac Davner does not exist. I won't have any idea what that means until I've gotten enough information to solve the puzzle on the other side. My first priority tomorrow is to take this note into town and find out what these names have in common.
They all disappeared. I can't do the oh no, I can't do the puzzle. I missed out on a puzzle. Disappointing. Any more? Can I go back into my room and do that puzzle? No, I can come in here. Can I go upstairs?
This is everything I've been able to uncover about Isaac Davner. I'm positive he's at the center of all this, but how?
By being in the middle.
I wonder if I could sneak this painting out in my carry-on luggage.
Oh, so this reminds me, the Tekken board game that I was talking about yesterday is up on Game Foundry, and it smashed its goal, which was unsurprising. But yeah, the way that, I don't know, it's the way that Foundry does it, or Game Foundry does it, but it's the way that Go On Board, who are the people who are making the game, do it, is that they don't have stretch goals. You get exclusive stuff for backing the Kickstarter, Game Foundry, whatever we're going to call it. But they also release expansions at the same time as the game, or extra bits for the game, but you have to pay for those. And seeing the bear with the fish, that reminded me, because one of the expansion characters that they have mentioned is a famous Tekken character whose name temporarily escapes me, who is a bear who fights with a fish. So yeah, that is why that reminded me. Alright, can I do this puzzle?
Ah, a hidden people lamp to stare at me all night while I sleep. Comforting.
Help trace a line of sight with the hidden people by arranging these photos in order. Okay, so you first of all, then you two, then you, then you. That's how that works. Because there's only one set of footprints, then there's you following that set of footprints and you going the other way. Then there's us coming along on our thing, and then everybody is here following us on our snowmobile. Puzzle done. Look at all those things. Non-toxic. Oh, I'm glad it's non-toxic. Grade A+, top agent.
Wow, that was interesting. But I figured it out.
Yes. I mean, that's a bed to investigate.
I can't sleep now.
Why not? What's wrong with you? Why can't you just go back to bed immediately? Alright. Hi, let's talk to you then.
Hi, Mrs. Garrett.
Hello, Agent Tethers. I hope you had a good night.
Wherever
I
you
did,
stayed,
actually.
which wasn't
Thanks
here.
to a mysterious benefactor.
Oh, it's not that mysterious. I'm sure she just... I mean, whoever it was just hated the thought of you being out there in the dark and cold.
Tell me about conspiracies.
Mrs. Garrett, was anyone pressuring you to keep me from checking in?
What? Oh, no. That business about the vacancies was just, a clerical error. Oh, silly me.
Well, okay.
Curse those clerics for making
It's
that
just
error.
that some people don't trust outsiders because they see this town as a family. A brotherhood of Scoggins, if you will. But that's no reason to be inhospitable.
Oh, are you talking about the Lodge Brotherhood? I had a visitor last night, did you?
Is there anyone else staying in the hotel?
To be
Yes.
honest, no. Why do you ask?
Somebody left a strange note under my door last night. Couldn't see who it was.
Oh my, I was at the desk all night, and I didn't see or hear anyone come in or out.
Keep your story straight. I couldn't stay here last night. Why not? Because there were no vacancies. Is there anybody staying here? No. Keep your story straight. Alright. Are there any hidden people who live in this place? Are you keeping anybody under the floorboards or in the storage closet where you're going to do terrible things to them?
Has anyone in town actually seen the hidden people?
Agent Tethers, that's just crazy talk. The only gnomes in Scoggins are the little wooden ones.
Speaking of that, what happened to your collection from the window?
Oh, those? I sold them to that nice man Steve at the diner. Made a tidy profit, too.
We will ask Steve about that then.
Nobody's ever mentioned actually
Probably
seeing
won't.
one of the hidden people?
Oh, Agent
Dish
Tethers,
it up,
they're
yes,
just stories people
absolutely.
tell to make the long winters more interesting. Nobody really believes in that. Except that poor Bo Murphy, I guess. And Steve, over at the diner. Oh, and the Brotherhood, of course.
Tell me about a hot dish.
I'm actually kind of curious about that hot dish I've been hearing about.
Oh, sorry, Agent Tethers. We really are out of the hot dish for real, I'm afraid. It's been a bad winter for moose meat, and the man who usually delivers the cilantro has gone mysteriously missing.
Don't need to mention that to you, FBI agent man. You don't need to know about mysterious missing peoples of mystery. Alright, tell me about Bo Murphy.
Have you seen Bo Murphy? The last time I saw him, he was in the alley talking to someone. I was hoping to ask him some questions about it.
He was
Bo
talking to his
Murphy?
tapeworms.
Well,
Don't worry
I
about it.
haven't seen him in... Oh my, how long has it been since I've seen him? Must have been around the time you were here last.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's been quite some time.
Mumbled something about going into the woods to finish a conversation. Haven't seen him since.
So it happened months ago, but yet you haven't had a delivery of chewing gum yet. Okay. Bo Murphy again.
Did you file a missing persons report with the sheriff for Bo Murphy?
Oh my, no. I didn't even realize he was gone until you mentioned it. Bo was always a little unusual, even before he started talking about the whispers. I'm sure he'll be back before you know it.
So I wonder if Bo is the first person to have gone away.
So long, Mrs.
Gone
Garrett.
missing.
You stay safe out there.
Alright, I will. I'm going to talk about the stove again. Oh,
Stove still working fine, Ms. Garrett? Good, then I just won't go anywhere near it ever again.
but I went near it. Alright. Now we can go out the back door. So I can come out that way. Yep. Ah. Right, well, you're talking about, or you're looking at missing persons and trying to put them up, so let me click around quickly. Can I get on my thing? I can, but I've got nowhere else to go right now. Looks pretty much the same. Hey, missing person.
Stupid
Adjusting.
flyers. Crash of a black moon.
Excuse
Crash
me.
of a black moon.
Daryl, was it?
Hang on, I'm Hey, you're that FBI guy.
Special Agent Tethers, Puzzle
That's my
Research
name,
Division.
FBI guy.
Well, I've got a missing person case for you guys to solve.
The factory foreman?
That's old news. I'm talking about my brother Daryl.
Daryl? What about your other brother, Daryl?
Could you tell me more about your brother's disappearance?
We were out past Sesame Woods a couple of days ago. Daryl split off on his own because he said we were in Barrelope country.
Barrelope?
Oh, they're real. Don't doubt it.
And he was scared of them.
Scared? Nah, he went hunting for him. Haven't seen him since.
Death by Barrelope.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Daryl?
He's allergic to walnuts. What do you want to know? Not much to it, Mr. FBI. He went missing out past Sesame Woods, and somebody needs to go look for him.
Oh, that would be you then, wouldn't it? Tell me about the hidden people.
Do you know anything about the hidden people?
Great. My brother goes missing, and the FBI comes to ask me about forest gnomes.
You don't believe in them?
You should have come here earlier, when I was 4 years old, and listened to bedtime stories.
Why don't you listen to bedtime stories now? I mean, I'm always dropping off to sleep while I have a story running in my MP3 player or whatever. They're great. I mean, they're not all about hidden people and stuff. They're proper stories with like structure and plot and things, but you know, all the same. Tell me about Isaac Davner.
Have you seen or heard from Isaac Davner since I left?
Who?
The foreman of the eraser factory. He went missing after the factory shut down.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, figures. People here go missing all the time.
Nah, tell me about these flyers then.
Where have you been putting up those flyers?
I've been getting permission first. It's legal.
Need any help?
Didn't care
Sure.
about that.
Federal tax dollars should work.
Daryl is passing out flyers in the neighborhood, but the flyer bandit is at large and will steal them. Figure out where to place the stacks to ensure 50 flyers reach the end of the paths. Ensure that exactly 50 flyers will make it to the other side of town. Each person will pick up one paper. At a fork in the road, half will take the left path. The bandit will steal flyers from anybody who passes by him. The bandit is at one of 3 locations marked with a question mark. But nobody knows which one. Okay, so this is just a salmon puzzle again. We need to make sure that 50 get there. Is that right? So if I do that, it says 24 will get there, and then that, I'm just going to put them all in and see what happens. Oh, maybe that number will get there. Okay. Tell me that again. Oh no, I want the rules. Sorry. Yes. Everybody will pick up one. Bandit will steal half. Will steal the flyers of anyone who passes him by. Not half of them, but will steal all of the flyers. All right. Well, then I want a huge number and another huge number. Okay, so I don't know how many are going to go away. What? Fork in the road, half will take the path. The bandit will steal the flyers from anybody who passes by. The bandit is at one of 3 locations, but nobody knows it. The bandit will steal all of the flyers. So none of them get stolen, but maybe... So, do I want to make... Do I want to make all of those numbers the same? No. What am I trying to... There's 26, but I don't know how many of those are getting stolen. Still applies from anybody who passes and by. Bandit is there, and I need to make exactly 50? Exactly 50. So that's 26, and then I would have to have 15 and 9. Because that's 24. So, I mean, that is a solution if the bandit is here. If not, I lose 15 or 9. And that is not 50. I'm just going to submit. Screw it. Mole free. Rejected. Alright, okay. Try placing the same number of flyers in each of the bandits' known whereabouts. Yeah, that was my idea, but... I mean, I could do that. And then I can't... That is ridiculous. $12. There we go. 11, 23, 33, 35, 50. Alright, yeah, so no matter where the 12 goes, yeah. That was just... I knew that was a thing that I had to look for, so it didn't matter where they got stolen from. But I just wasn't prepared to go through all the maths to do it. So I got lucky by just randomly rearranging stuff there. I'll have a grade B, excellent.
There you go. That should get everybody in town on the lookout for Daryl.
No,
I doubt it in this town. People disappear all the time in Scoggins. Nobody even notices anymore.
There have been other missing people?
Plenty others. Even that researcher over at the campground had his buddy go missing just last week.
Do you know where I could...
He's got a trailer at the Wallows campground. Name's Alfred, something or other. Have fun, Mr. FBI. Try looking for my brother while you're at it.
I disappeared and I didn't notice it. Excellent.
It sounds like Isaac Davner's just one of many missing people around Scoggins. The cases might all be related. I'm heading to the Wallows to ask a researcher there about his missing friend. And look for Daryl's brother, of course.
You just stand there adjusting that stuff. Alright. Let's go to campgrounds. The Wallows. This is a location we didn't get to go to before. Ooh. Alright, first of all... No, I can't see any bubblegum. Right, next, let's have a look at this then.
That fire pit hasn't been used since the last thaw, assuming this place ever thaws.
Alright, hello, Alfred something or other.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a researcher.
You found one.
I'm Special Agent Tethers with the FBI Puzzle Research Division, Dr.
Versteckt. But that's my father's name. Call me Alfred. I'm doing anthropological research here in Scoggins. I'm a student of mankind.
Oh, cool. Tell me about your missing friend, then. Are you trying to study him?
Someone in town said your friend had gone missing?
Friend? Oh, yes, they must be talking about my graduate student, Will Medlock. Very bright young man. Disappeared, when was that? 2 months ago?
That was before the incident at the eraser factory. But no one mentioned it before.
Can't say I'm surprised. Local law enforcement was no help.
Yes, I've met the local law enforcement.
He pulled a gun on me.
People here are more interested in puzzles than missing people.
Tell me more about your missing friend.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this missing grad student, Will?
Well, now that I think about it, I wonder if spending time in Scoggins was starting to have an effect on him.
How do you mean?
He became unfocused. Talked about nightmares and whispers. I didn't think much of it at the time. He walked away in the middle of one of my discussions about the transformative power of myth and legend. I thought he was just bored, but I never saw him again.
I was going to say, I might do that as well. What are you researching, researcher man?
What is an anthropologist doing in Scoggins, Minnesota?
Same thing an anthropologist does anywhere else. I'm studying people.
The people of Scoggins? Is there enough to study?
Oh my, yes. The shared reality made by the people and their folklore. I've been here for years, and I've just barely scratched the surface. Don't you get the sense that this is a town on the cusp of something big? Their folklore, their fascination with puzzles. It's as if the energy of thought is being transformed into solving one of the great problems of our age.
No, I don't get that at all, researcher.
How long have you been here in Scoggins?
Well, let's see, about 15 years? I'm on my 8th government grant.
So you're a resident. Why? And you're at the campground still. Why haven't you got a house or something? Never mind. Isaac Davner.
Do you know anything about the missing factory
This is someone who
foreman,
completely
Isaac
got the
Davner?
university board. Yep.
Ah, yes. Fascinating story, that. A real suburban myth in the making. To the people of Scoggins, he's the archetype of the martyr, a ritual sacrifice made as an attempt to assert control over capricious nature.
Wait a second. Davner's not a myth. He's a real person. I've met him.
Myths are real, Agent Tethers. We're all characters playing roles. The hero in a quest for truth. The wise, mysterious sage who serves as his guide.
Wise. Right.
What about the hidden people?
You must know something about the local stories about gnomes?
The hidden people? Well, of course. They're the ones who brought me here in the first place. I'm studying the myth and worship of the hidden people.
Oh my god, the myths are more than 15
then
years
you've
old.
dealt with that cult, the Brotherhood of Scoggins.
Oh my, yes. Frightfully mad, all of them. Be careful, Agent Tethers. Their devotion to the hidden people makes them extremely driven and extremely dangerous.
Goodbye, I guess.
Thanks for your time, Alfred. If you hear any more about Isaac Davner or your missing friend, please let me know.
I've just spoken with a mild-mannered but extremely driven agent from the FBI. He was looking for information about the hidden people and the rash of disappearances in the area, including young Wills. Of course, if he's investigating a missing persons case, he'd best talk to Sheriff Bogg. The sheriff may not be helpful, but he is the one man in town with information about all the missing residents.
What he said.
I mean, I'd rather not speak to the sheriff who tried to kill me last time I was here. But alright. I guess sheriff station it is. Unless the sheriff has gone missing. Peer in. No, not in there.
I'm finally desperate enough to visit Sheriff Boggs' office, but he's already working against me. A note on the door says, "Out to grab a bite." If I want any answers,
To the
I'll have to
diner.
head to the Moose Ear Diner.
And find Gloria, who tried to kill you as well. I'm just gonna click and see if I can. Oh, I clicked on a door.
A note on the door says, "Out to grab a bite." If I want any answers, I'll have to head to the Moose Ear Diner.
Interesting that you give me a different. I was gonna say perspective, but that's not quite right, is it? A different scene, conveying exactly the same information. Oh, hey, I see a piece of bubblegum stuck to the window. Yay, Daryl is missing. I mean, yay, there's a flyer telling us about Daryl being missing. Not huzzahs that Daryl is missing. I was going to say, you went out again.
Daryl's disappearance has got to be tied into all of this somehow.
No, it doesn't. Daryl could just go missing. Between the 5 generators, power all devices for every available power outlet. Generators will evenly split power if used twice. Each device must be powered exactly to their power needs. I thought it was going to say between the 5 generators, the 6 petrol cans, and the man on the cycling bike trying to generate power. Something like that, but no. Alright. So 15, 40, 30, 45. 10, 40, 90, 130. 45, 75, 110, 120, no, that's not right. 45, 75, 100, 15, 120. So I don't need 10 of this power. Can I cross? No. Does it matter if I cross lines? I mean, if we did that, then both of you get 5. Need to do it evenly. There you go. So you've got 10, but you need 5. Oh. That isn't working out for you. No, wait, no, you're getting 5 as well. 5 and 30, and then there's 10. So you're getting 5. You need another 10. There's nothing that can supply 10 to you over there. Let me see. Yeah. There's 130 above and below. Is there? 15, 60. Oh, there is 130. You're right. I just can't count, apparently. Alright, if I did that, that's 25, and there's 5. I mean, I could do that. There's 15. You've got 25, so you need another 15. So I do... Can you supply more than that? Yes. But that's not what you want. Kill that. No, 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 no. Kill that. You need 15. Sit back. It's locked down in my chair for a second. I'm trying desperately to think about what I'm doing here. Right. You've got to be something like that. And then you want a 15. And you want a 5. 140. If I do that, sorry, you want 40. Which I can't... I could supply to you by doing... No. By doing 10 and 30. And then you could have the other 15. Right, so there's 10, 15, 45. There's 10, no, there's 5 and 25 for 30. There's 25 and 15 for 40, and there's 15. So that makes out. Roll free again. What? Start by powering the computer first. The remaining power nodes will help you power other devices. What did I miss? How did I... $5, 30, 10. 25, 5 is 30. 15 and 25 is 40. 15 is 15. Can I only do it in two? No, I can't only do it in two things. All the generator nodes must be connected to something, even if it's the same thing. But that doesn't say what it... Automatic using every available power-up. Okay, alright, so that goes there. That one's done, and that one goes all the way over there as well, does it? Well, I did it! I don't care if it's mole-free now or not. I dispute that that was one wrong answer. It was the right answer. Just didn't do what you wanted to do. Just pull out your gun and point it at the sheriff, just as the sheriff had pointed it at you. Yeah? In fact, there's more than one right answer. Yep.
The place just isn't the same without the Darryls, boxing up insects and being generally annoying. The place...
Sorry, I didn't mean to set that off again. Hello!
Equal distribution of weight between birds. 12 votes to title compensation circuit. The Whispers. Oh,
Hi, Steve.
you're that FBI agent. Grapples?
No,
Tethers.
I'm not that FBI agent. I'm somebody else who looks similar and wears exactly the same hat.
Have you seen Isaac Davner around town?
Davner? The old eraser factory foreman? Oh, nobody's seen him since the incident.
So he did exist.
There seem to be a lot of missing persons cases around Scoggins.
Yeah? Stuff happens.
Did you know any of the missing people?
I don't talk to a lot of people in town. Just
No,
here for
I never
business.
knew that. Hidden peoples.
What can you tell me about the hidden people?
I'm not into that anymore. Market dropped out on gnome figurines.
No, I mean real ones.
Real hidden people? Are you trying to catch me saying something crazy? Is this entrapment?
Yes.
Are you okay,
I wish
Steve?
to
You seem tense.
take you away somewhere.
I'm not tense. Lots of people have trouble sleeping. It doesn't mean anything.
How long have you had trouble sleeping?
Since the eraser factory reopened. Why?
Just asking.
Dun, 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 dun. Tell me about business.
How's business?
I'm not into tchotchke smuggling anymore, if that's what you're asking.
No, I was just...
You can't prove anything.
Calm down.
Okay. It's that I just can't figure out this problem. Maybe you can help.
It's just adjust. Transport the 4 animals across the river on as many trips as you need. Keep in mind the boat's weight limit and prevent the critters from eating each other. While the animals are friendly, left unattended, the bear will eat the wolf will eat the mongoose will eat the snake will eat the bear. Somehow! The boat has a weight limit of 201. Alright, okay. If I take you two across... No, the bear will eat the wolf. So if I take you two across, you will not do anything. And then you both get off. And I can go back. Then I can pick up the mongoose. And go across. Unload you, pick up you, go back. Oh. Right, no, yep. Pick up you. No, because you'll eat the... No. Alright, well, I desperately want to see what happens. Ah, that's great. Okay, and what was the other one? The wolf and the... No, that... Okay. No, yeah, okay. Reset. And now let me take those two, and then Ah! What great art that is. Okay, thank you. Okay. Take the wolf and the snake. Get off. Go back. Take the bear. Get off. No, I can't leave any of those alone now. Well, no, I could take you, both of you back. Then I could take you. And then you're fine, and then I could take both of you. And then submit that as an answer. Yay! Cross the streams. I did it! I smuggled your animals for you. I'm a top puzzle agent, but I helped you do animal smuggling, so, you know, I'm not really a top agent. You got any more? Nope.
Okay, good luck, Steve.
Yeah. Herds always hold as much as they can carry. Back home. Get back home.
Hi, lady who tried to kill me last time with the chainsaw. Well, tried to use a chainsaw to kill me by cracking the ice, flooding.
The foreman's wife, Glory
Causing it
Davner,
to-
is still working at the diner as if nothing's happened.
Sink.
Even though her husband's still missing, and the last time I saw her, she was using a chainsaw to try to drown me under a lake of ice. I still
yet
don't
she
know
wasn't
how
taken
she's
in for
involved,
anything.
but I'd better make it clear I'm only trying to help if I want to get any information.
Hi there, I'm only here to help.
Mrs. Davner, Glory, I think Isaac must have been involved in something big.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Do you not have a husband?
If you've got any information, it's not just a crime to keep quiet. It's preventing me from being able to help find your husband.
I don't know where Isaac is, honest. I'm sorry.
Alright, well tell me more. Or tell me the same thing again?
If you've got...
No, okay, you don't know where he is. That's alright. Fine. We'll talk to the sheriff. Still 85. What does 85 mean? What does 85 mean?
Hello, Sheriff Bogg.
Agent Tethers, what are you doing back in town? We got
I didn't
everything
get
under
threatened.
control, and we don't need the FBI poking its...
Calm down, Sheriff. I'm just here on personal leave.
Well, I keep my eye on tourists just the same as FBI agents.
At gunpoint.
When I filed my report with the Bureau, I left out the part about you holding me at gunpoint.
Because I'm an idiot.
Come on, Tethers. I don't know how you boys do things in Washington, but out here, sometimes a man's gotta do what he's gotta do, even if it means drawing a gun on a fella.
What?
Yes. What? That's not a thing. Well, way to hold a grudge. I mean,
I
yeah.
hope you've started to
Why
take
wouldn't I
Bjorn's
hold that
cult
grudge?
seriously. I'm convinced they're behind the disappearance of Isaac Davner.
What? That's crazy. The Brotherhood of Scoggins are valued members of this community. I'm not gonna let them be harassed by anybody, FBI or no.
Well, then you're offering, you know, inordinate help towards them? Unproportional help towards them. I don't know. Tell me about the missing persons.
I've
I
heard
don't
that
know
Isaac
about.
Davner is only one of the people to go missing around Scoggins. What can you tell me about the other disappearances?
What
Nothing.
can I tell you? Nothing. Sure, I got files on all the so-called missing persons, but I don't have to show them to any FBI man, especially one who's not here on official business.
True. But what if I was to tell you about
I believe the
I
hidden
believe in the
people
hidden
have
people.
something to do with the incident at the factory.
Agent Tethers, please. Just because we don't live in some fancy city doesn't mean you can treat us like gullible yokels.
Goodbye.
You've been just as helpful as always, Sheriff Bog.
Glad to be of service, Agent Tethers. Enjoy your time in our town and behave yourself.
Alright, well, maybe now I go and get
Agent
your files.
Tethers,
Ah!
we need to talk. Outside.
On the
What
ice,
did you
where
need to
can
talk
kill
about,
me
Mrs.
again.
Dabner?
It's about Isaac. He's not back yet. He's supposed to be back.
Tell me about Isaac.
Why are you worried about Isaac now? You're the one who helped them take him.
You don't understand. It was the only way to save him.
Save him?
Isaac was troubled. The Brotherhood offered us a way to cure him.
Tell me more.
How are the Brotherhood supposed to cure Isaac?
Some kind of spiritual thing, I guess. Neither of us really understood it, but we were desperate.
Can I collect this? No, I can't. Alright, tell me about the chainsaw then. How did the
I
chainsaw
warn you,
figure in?
Glory, that attacking an FBI agent with a chainsaw is a federal offense.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's just, you were going to stop the Brotherhood. I couldn't let you. Isaac needed to finish his journey.
Alright, well tell me about the
Do you
hidden
have
people.
any idea where the hidden people would have taken Isaac?
The hidden people aren't real.
But I saw them taking Isaac away.
It's the Brotherhood. They lied.
I'm not sure how to reconcile those two statements.
What do you mean when you say the Brotherhood lied?
Bjorn talked about finding peace by communing with forest spirits. I thought it was a... what's the word?
A metaphor?
No, a crock. But we'd try anything. And now Isaac's missing.
Alright, tell me about the lodge.
In the lodge, I saw a photo of you and Isaac with the rest of the Brotherhood.
They said they could help us. Help Isaac. But they've been taking people. They took Isaac. It's all my fault.
They took Isaac? Have you told the sheriff?
The sheriff knows. He's working with them.
Goodbye.
Look, Glory, I'd like to stay and talk, but
You've got to get the missing person files.
that's actually a good idea.
I'll make sure Sheriff Boggs stays in the diner. Find out anything you can about Isaac.
How? How are you making sure he stays there? Are you going to poison his food?
I finally got some help, more or less, in finding Isaac Dabner. His wife, Glory, believes that the local cult is behind all the missing person cases in Scoggins. I'm going back to the sheriff's office to find out exactly
Maybe
what
they
he's
are.
hiding in his files.
Is it the repairman? Yay, repairman is
Oh,
back.
Mr. Scruffman, you've been there the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Scruffman is a play on Scruffy from Futurama?
That conversation between Glory and me was strictly confidential, you know. I know you'd like Isaac out of the way, but I'm going to find him.
If you say so.
Yeah. Alright, we need to go to the sheriff station and get the files. Can I break in?
The station is locked tight. It looks like the sheriff's interest in puzzles extends to office security.
So what you're saying is, you can smash the window in instead to get us in. With one cut, remove all obstructions to break down the sheriff's office door. I don't know why it has to be one cut, but alright. No, because that doesn't get that one. Oh! That's a single chain. Right, okay, let me pay more attention then. Need to get that one. That does not cut everything. Oh, That does not get everything. That does not get everything. It's got to be something like from here, because that gets all of those and that. But how do you get that one and that over there? Remove all obstructions to break down the sheriff's. I mean, is that an obstruction? I assume it is an obstruction. That doesn't get rid of that one though, or that one. Which you can only do by going like that. But if you do that, for instance, you're nowhere near cutting that one off. And you can't just do that, because now you aren't getting any of that. It's not half far enough up. Connections involving supporting connections will break free if the supporting connection is cut. Connections involving supporting connections will break free if the supporting connection is cut. What? So if I cut this one, then this chain will no longer be in the way because it is supporting it. I don't... Okay, alright. The silver chain is supported by the grey chain. What? No, it isn't. Because they link at the top there. That doesn't make any sense at all. Everything but the silver chain. Anyway, ignore the silver chain, alright. What? Fine. Nope. Lucky agent. Guessing agent. Agent who doesn't know what the hell happened there, but got in.
Aha! Now to
Could've just
find those
smashed the
missing
window.
persons files.
I mean, yes, but first of all... Alright. Now to find the light switch. No? We just want that over there. Alright, okay, fine. Help Nelson get to the other side of the room unseen. Drag the office furniture around to block the light sources and create a safe path for Nelson to walk. No! Right, okay. Now I can't move any of those. But you're the one that I want over there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Done. Let me send off a detailed plan of how I plan to break into the sheriff's office and steal those files. Which, you know, as I'm not working as an FBI agent and I'm here on my personal leave, means that I have broken the law. Let me submit that to the FBI. I'm sure that's the way this works, right? Yoink.
Hello, Agent Tethers.
No, I said yoink.
Cripes! Sheriff Bog!
He's
How
just
long have
handing
you been
this gun
standing?
again. Jesus.
Randall Scruffman told me you might be paying my office a visit.
I'm sorry, it's just
Morale.
I really
That's what
needed
you
to
do
see
with
how
it.
bad this missing
Says the
person
moose.
problem is.
Everything I got about missing people is in those files.
Thanks.
Alright, well. What about the Scoggins police force?
I wonder if the rest of the Scoggins police force is as competent as Sheriff Bog.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah,
Did
that's
Glory
something.
Davner ever tell you she suspected the Brotherhood of being involved in the disappearances?
Glory's a confused young lady. The Brotherhood helps people, whether it's with personal troubles or with what the fancy doctors call an addiction to puzzles.
She told me that you're working with the Brotherhood.
Rumors. Unprovable rumors. You just find what you need in those files and then be on your way.
Alright, well, I was
Are you
talking
sure you don't have dates for these files?
Everything I have is in there, Tethers. Find what you need and then be on your way.
Right, so this is a which one came first?
With all due respect, Sheriff, these files aren't exactly comprehensive. There are no dates.
What's in the files is everything I got, Tethers.
Discover the secret message by placing the names of Scoggins' missing residents in the order they disappeared, starting from the first to go missing. Isaac was the last to be kidnapped before Daryl, who was kidnapped last. Hader and Will were kidnapped before Ted. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. Will was not kidnapped first. Okay, so... Isaac... Daryl... Don't tread on me. No? That would be stupid. Oh, sorry, I wanted rules, didn't I? Okay. Notes on the missing person. Isaac was the last to be kidnapped before Daryl, who was kidnapped last. Harbour and Will were kidnapped before Ted. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. Will was not kidnapped first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so... I mean... I could just... try people in different places. Can I spell bastard? No. Alas, not. Alright, show me rules again. Isaac was the last to be kidnapped before Daryl, who was kidnapped last. So, Daryl, Isaac. Haldor and Will were kidnapped before Ted. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. Will was not kidnapped first. Okay, but Haldor could have been kidnapped, and then Will. And then Barney, and then Ted? Said to Robib. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. Will was not kidnapped first. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. So other way round. No. They were kidnapped before Ted. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. Will was not kidnapped first. Tetradotia. I mean, maybe it's not in English. Maybe. Isaac was the last to be kidnapped before Daryl, who was kidnapped last. So Daryl has to be there. Isaac has to be there. Haldor and Will were kidnapped before Ted. So Ted comes out. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. So Ted was kidnapped third. Haldor and Will were kidnapped before Ted. Haldor and Will, yeah. Will was not kidnapped first, so Haldor was. So that's right. Oh. Yeah, that's daughter, right? Somebody daughter. Yeah. Missing persons, wrong answer 0. Time to be adult agent.
Aha! It spells a name? Teeter-daughter.
Did you say teeter-daughter?
Maybe?
That's probably Melkorka teeter-daughter. Yeah, she's a strange one. Keeps to herself. Nobody in town really knows her.
Is she one of the missing people?
Missing? Nah, I can't say anyone would miss her. She lives in the old Teeterson house over on the west side of town, near Valda's Inn.
Then I'd better find out what she knows about all these disappearances.
Yep. Off we
Put
head.
my furniture back in order and fix the lock on your way out, Tethers.
Yes, sir.
What do you know about this woman, Melkorka Teeter-daughter?
Korka? It's like I said, she lives on the west side of town near Valda's. Any more than that, you'll have to find out from her directly.
Alright, but I
What
want
do
to ask
you know?
that. Okay, you're
Mark-
going to tell me the exact same stuff. Fine. Just thought you might have new things to talk about. Got her dead. Oh, I have to click on that, sorry. Corker's house. That's nowhere near Valda's Inn, but alright. Get him saved. I don't see any. Oh. Any, bubble
At least the
gum.
eraser factory's up and running again. Scoggins' only exports are erasers and weirdness.
Also things shipped out by birds. Oh, well, not anymore, is it?
Assuming Sheriff Bog wasn't sending me on another wild goose chase, I've arrived at the house of the mysterious Melkorka. I'm still not sure how she ties into the disappearances, but she's the only lead I've got. According to the sheriff's description, she sounds like a recluse, probably the town's resident gossipy spinster.
Good evening, Agent Tethers. I see you found my note. Quickly, come inside before they see us.
No.
I see you're a puzzle fan, Ms. Teeter-daughter?
I dabble. Keeps the brain sharp. And my friends call me
Oh, you're a
Koska.
sleuth and
I would hope
Monopoly.
you're a friend, Agent Tethers.
Is that Trivial Pursuit in the background? No. Pictionary.
Can I get you a drink?
And
Or
Babel.
a
Or
crossword?
Funopoly.
Just the facts, ma'am.
And the puzzles. Yes.
Board games! And they're all for 2 players only! Marry me. Oh, I mean, you should try the new, strategy game, Marry Me. It's fun for the, whole family.
It's fun for 2 people to play. There's a piece of gum. Why have you got gum all over there? Alright, fine. Oh, there's another puzzle. There's a puzzle. Is this a puzzle? No, this is just an investigation.
Is this the latest from Hanji Monosaki?
Rated 4 dragons, they said. Monosaki-sensei's lost his edge.
I thought it was kind of tricky.
I got it wrong. I'm going to do a puzzle.
Odd place for a puzzle.
The first box is a penny, the second box is a dime, and the third box is a penny and a dime. What coin goes in the fourth box? So 1, 10, 11. So we're doing binary. So now is that it? Is it a golden dollar? Is that what that is? Is that a dollar? That's a quarter dollar, it says so. That's another one at you. That's I don't know. That's another penny, so yeah. No, not quit, submit. Accepted. Coins in a box. I can do binary. Top agent. Okay.
Done. That wasn't so bad.
What about this one?
Interesting.
What are the next 2 digits in this sequence? 31, 41, 59, 26. Oh. Okay, so you're looking for a 2-digit. So when you say 2 digits, you actually mean digits, not next 2 numbers. Okay. Oh no. I was 3 to 4 to 5, so no. That's 10. That's 19. That subtracts something. Are we adding... Yeah, are we looking at a clock again? Is that 31 minutes, 41 minutes, 59 minutes, then we go down to 26. Oh, no. Or at least I don't think so. And 3, 1 and 4, 5 and 9, 2 and 6. You might not know this off the top of my head. Is that a hint? Is it something to do with heads? If you get the pattern, I can give you the next. I mean, plus 10 plus 18, and then that's not a plus, but that's, I was going to say 33, but that maybe not. No, that's 33. 10, 18, 33. Or 10, 18, 30. No, okay. I mean, it's not even like add 1 and subtract something from the other one, because we go down. So what am I missing that's going down? Oh maybe it's not 33. Maybe it's 27. Maybe it is a clock. Not plus. Yeah. Well, I was trying to think if it was like that 3 plus 1 is 4, but that is not right. And not a clock. I mean, with 31 at the front, I was thinking calendar, but I don't know where 41 would come from then. So that's not right. Digits in space. There's also an assumption you're making there's also an assumption you're making from the presumption that it's going left to right. It could be right to left. It could be no, the 6 and the 9 are not upside down. And that's not 13 because it's not backwards. It's not years. I don't think. 31 to 41. And then to 59 and then to 26. It's not like leap years or something ridiculous. Also, they wouldn't have had a 26. Well, not 2026 at least. When this came out. 'Cause I believe this came out in 2011. Less than a year after the original one came out. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not the 3rd of January, and then the 4th of January. Well, it's not April, is it? No, because I'd be sure to have 2-digit numbers there, like not just the 1st of March and then the 1st of April. That doesn't make sense. Or at least, I don't think it makes sense. No calendar or time or anything like that. Great. One and 3 is 4. No, that doesn't make any sense, because I mean 4 plus 1 is 5, but 9 plus 5 does not make a 12. Or something with a 2 there. That makes 14, and 2 plus 6 is not 14, or it's not 2 times 6 is not 1 times 3 plus 1. Maybe a big clue. It's saying digits, not numbers. It's not substitution. It's not letters instead. They're not spelling out a word. Unless they are spelling out a word in is it Fingers? No. For digits. Man,
I'm stumped, but I'll be back.
Thank you for giving me a subtle clue. I'm just looking around the room to see if there's anything here that...
Richard's just redeemed. Sit on it and swivel.
What a clue. What a clue. Thank you for the clue. It is a great clue. If I am turning around and I am facing this way, am I seeing anything different over here that I should be seeing? No. That is actually a clue. For swiveling.
This looks like...
It's not a clock. So it's not as if the hands on a clock are moving. I mean, I was vaguely thinking, hey, is that angles inside something? But that doesn't... I mean, I could, but I've got no idea why I would suddenly go, oh, that's angles. Related concept. On swiveling round. I'm looking at my phone now because that is the keypad is the opposite to the number pad. Yeah. On a keyboard or on a calculator. Just seeing if it's something like that I'm missing. 415926. Not keypad related. Okay. So you say anyway, and would you want me to get this? Oh. I mean, I could press the hint button. The assumption you are making is space. No, I mean yes, no. I don't think I'm making assumptions about space. Oh, is it? Is it? No, because, well, maybe. Is it how long it takes for something? It can't be to go around the sun, because that would be 365 days in a year. And I don't know if it's the rotation, how long it takes to do a day. Like it takes 31 days for them to do a complete revolution. That doesn't make any sense. Or is it? And it can't be the moons going around. I don't think it's that either. Man, I'm going to have to press hint. I mean, thank you for all of the hints that you have been giving me as well, but I have no ideas what it is. You're assuming the spaces between the numbers are spaces. Oh. Okay, yeah, 3.141529. No, 5926. Yeah, so it's pi. Yeah, I definitely did not spot that. 37? No, I can't recall. 3.14159265 Thank you. But yeah, alright. Yeah, no. 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 Circles, which I did, and pi, yeah. Yeah, I swiveled.
Well, that takes care of that one.
I mean, maybe I should just leave.
Board games! Mary. Oh, Emily. Board game!
Oh, come on.
Oh, Emily.
What if I just leave? Alright, okay. Well, I'll go back in and listen to what you've got to say this time. I'm surprised I could just leave. Alright. Hello.
You mentioned a note. Are you the one who slipped a note with a puzzle under my door?
Forgive the theatrics, Agent Tethers. I knew your reputation, but I had to be sure you had what it takes.
Tell me about missing persons.
Your puzzle had a list of all the missing people in Scoggins for over a decade.
I've been keeping track. Somebody has to.
There's a name I didn't recognize. Halder Magnusson.
Halldór. He was my partner.
Business partner?
8 years ago, he went into the woods. Never came back.
Did it? Does that make sense? I thought was Halder not first, or was it Will who was not first? Who was it who was not first? I mean, also, missing people over a decade, and I had six names? 5 names? 3, 4, 5 names. No, 6 names. 6 names, and that's 6 people over a decade. Man, you're the least missing personsy type town place in a significant margin. And also, if Halder was the first, well, I don't know. I can't remember who came first.
What does this mean? Isaac Davner does not exist.
Finally, you're asking the right questions.
No. Test pilot
Ed Davis? But that's Isaac Davner.
And look at the date of that article.
16 years ago. And that's just a few weeks before the date of the first missing persons case.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
How are the hidden people tied into all this?
Seriously, Agent Tethers? Maybe I misjudged you. Are you here to investigate a crime? Or to chase after forest gnomes, like those gullible fools in the Brotherhood cult?
Both. I can do 2 things.
None of this explains how Bjorn and his Brotherhood cult is involved.
Think clearly, Nelson. That lodge has been a part of the town for decades. The disappearances started only 16 years ago. There is only one explanation. Ed Davis, your Isaac Davner, is a serial murderer.
But the hidden people! I saw them take Isaac away.
Smokescreen. Davner disappeared just as you were getting too close. You're the only one who can find him and stop him.
So you're just as crazy. Alright, bye.
I don't know what to think. I need some gum.
Let me see your map. I have marked approximately where in the woods Halldór disappeared. Once the FBI showed up, Ed Davis ran back into hiding.
But
You want to find Isaac Davner? Head back to the scene of his crimes.
all right, I'll do it. Someone has got to investigate.
No, they don't.
Come back whenever you find something, Nelson. I'll be up. I can stay up all night.
Well then.
Well, then, indeed. After having beat my head against that and that pie puzzle and not doing it, and then, well, it's nighttime now. This seems like the perfect place. I'm gonna stop here. Even though, you know, I could push on and do more and keep going. I think, yeah, that is, I am out. Whoop. Over we go to this one where I say thank you for having been here. Man, my brain is burned from doing those puzzles. I mean, just so I should have spotted some of those. Maybe not the pie one. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I wouldn't have spotted the pie one. Bye. Indeed. Oh, I just, man, not thinking, not seeing. I mean, I got the binary one very easily. I should have thought that something tricky was going on and that numbers were not numbers. So yeah. Never mind. Still, you were here, and you were amazing, because I said so. And it doesn't matter to me whether you were here live and in person or later on the VOD. The fact that you were here for any amount of this means that, as I've already said, I think you're amazing. You definitely are. We are not back tomorrow. Nothing. Nix. Nothing day. Whatever. There will be no stream tomorrow. Definitely not. Won't be doing one. But we will be back on Thursday. I will be doing more Blaze of Fire. So you, hopefully, will be around for that. I definitely will. Barring death, destruction, or some other, huge misadventure. But yeah, hopefully, we'll see that. I'll see you then. And if not, well, then, I still will be Richard. And this whole thing around us, well, that will still be LMTDTM. FFR. Or, say it with me now. Limited time offer. No vowels. And you right there. You have fun. And of course, as always, stay weird.